Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa salatu wa salamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam tasliman kathiran. From Abadu, my brothers and sisters, we talked about goal setting. I want to remind myself and you the importance of prioritization. The three things that we need to do: set goals, prioritize, and based on the priorities, set our time. So manage our time. Throughout life, we are talking about Ramadan, and let Ramadan become a training ground for us to bring about change in our lives going forward. As one of my shuyukh used to say, did you enter Ramadan or did Ramadan enter you? Because if you entered Ramadan, then on the 1st of Shawwal, you would have exited Ramadan. But if Ramadan enters you, then it will transform your life. And that is the key thing to remember, and the key thing for us to think about, and the key thing for us to focus on and say, am I entering Ramadan or is Ramadan entering me? And we want to make sure that we don't just live by default, and that we transform ourselves. The purpose of Ramadan is to transform our lives and to make us better human beings so that we succeed in this world, and inshallah we gain the rida of Allah and Jannah in the Akhirah. So in order to do that, the tool is called prioritization. The reason why we need to prioritize is because all resources in this life are limited, mahdud. No matter who you are, whether you are a king or a pauper, whether you are a man or a woman, whether you are a child or an adult, whether you are wealthy or poor, healthy or sick, whatever the case might be, all resources. Our life is limited, it is finite, our time is finite, everybody has only 24 hours, nobody has 1 second more than that. Our wealth is finite, we only have so much, no matter how much that much is, right? Everything in our life is finite. It is something which is definite, has no, it's not unlimited. And therefore, the key thing is to use it in a way where we get maximum benefit for it. If I have only a few resources, then I cannot afford to squander them. I can't afford to just throw them around and hope for the best. No, I need to be very clear about where to place them to be able to make the most of them. The principle of leverage is the placement of the fulcrum. If you place the fulcrum in the wrong place, the lever will break. If you place the fulcrum in the right place, then with a small amount of force, a huge load is lifted. And this is the load of sins. And the small amount of force is the fasting. So let us make sure the fulcrum is in the right place. Now for this too, we must do two things. One is ask yourself for every action, what is the return on investment that I am getting? My action is my investment, what is the return I am getting? I am watching 1 hour of football, 1 hour of basketball, I am watching 2 hours of soccer, whatever I am watching on television. For example, I am giving one example, you can extend this to whatever you like. I am watching that. What is the return? What did I get out of this? I had fun, I passed time. No, you didn't pass time. Time would have passed anyway. So think about that. What did I get, or what will I get in return for this? Do only that which gives you the maximum return. Right? Work on it on the basis of ROI. What is the return that I will get from this? Is it a return with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Then do it. If it is not, then please do not waste your time. Prioritize your life, prioritize your goals, prioritize your life, especially in Ramadan al-Kareem, so that we transform our lives completely when we come out of Ramadan. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyil kareem wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.